just watched the new Fantastic. You know, it is what it is. It was fine. It was good. Just as average as you think it would be at this point. Our movie takes place on Earth 828, and I guess we're just gonna start seeing that. Wish it was Earth 1, like just Earth 1, and then next movie Earth 2, next movie Earth 3. It'd just be easier that way. But Earth 822, in the beginning they have a nice little, like, skip the origin story. They defeated the Mole Man, Red Ghost and his super apes. Would have liked to watch that. At the end, the very end, the after credits scene, they had the cartoon version of Red Ghost and his super apes. I would have liked that. Like, start them off small, then the next movie Doctor Doom, then the next movie Galactus. But that's fine. First movie Galactus, then Iron Man as. Oh, boy. Jeez, boy. They showed Lavataria as an empty seat when they had Sue Storm talking at the United Nations. It was an empty chair. Doctor Doom wasn't there. He was busy being evil. So the movie, the first 30 minutes feel like a rough montage of everything that they've been up to. The flow's kind of weird. They tease the Ben love interest, or the Thing's love interest. He says it's clobbering time. I watched the 2005 movie when I was young. I liked that. I think Johnny Storm and Ben are like the best parts of this movie. Pedro Pascal's kind of just, I don't know. He wasn't very charismatic. But I don't know. I don't know anything about the comics or what it's like, but and Sue was boring. I don't know. Those two were boring. Johnny kind of carried the movie, like kind of hard carried the movie. Sue can turn invisible and shoot invisibility blasts and force fields and stuff. Ben's a rock. Johnny can turn into fire, and then Mr. Incredible is just very stretchy. Cinematography was good. There were some good shots. Just a lot of CGI. There was a wormhole fight, and they were in their spaceship. They looked very visually interesting. I liked how their beam attacks were bending in the black hole. But it's just, I don't know. The city was set in the 60s. They didn't play too heavily into that, but the movie was stylized. It did look nice. Yeah, Ben had a rock beard at the end. That was cool. Sound design was good when they were in space, like with the helmets and everything. The sound effects were good. I don't know, it was just average. Like, I thought it was gonna, I don't know, I thought it would leave more of a mark. Like Kevin Feige, that's his favorite. Little underwhelming. They win. They save the day by teleporting Galactus just away with teleportation. They invent teleportation. Wow. Yeah, instantly Sue Storm's pregnant at the beginning. Her baby later has bring back to life powers. I'm sure that'll come in handy later with the Avengers, Doomsday. I don't know, haven't really cared much after Endgame. That was a while ago too. Just, I don't know, everything has been kind of lackluster and just uninteresting. I liked Loki, that was good. That's really the only thing I can think of. WandaVision, when that came out, it just didn't have a resolution. I don't know, the multiverse stuff is just painfully average. I kind of missed, like, when it started with just the first Iron Man movie, the first Captain America movie, the first Thor movie. Just simple. Like, they almost ripped apart Mr. Fantastic. That was tragic. His stretchy powers weren't really used much. See, I don't know if he can, like, stretch into objects. Like, in one, like, of the Lego games, he can turn into a teapot. I remember that because I played it at my cousin's house. He turned into a teapot. I'm like, that's pretty cool. He didn't do anything like that in this movie. He, like, stretched to grab something once. I didn't really care about the their romance, him and Sue. I like Johnny, but I didn't really care about his interest with the Silver Surfer. I don't know. Like, I don't know, it was just painfully average. But, like, what can you do? You skip their origin story while still saying they got the powers by being in a space storm. They, like, did the montage of saving the city. They didn't really, like, I don't know, their villains were, like, stupid. Like, they should have shown the Red Ghost in the Ape Army. I would have loved to see the Ape Army. And then the mole man comes back. He becomes, like, a character to evacuate all the people and Earth's gonna be eaten. They just go underground. It was like The Incredibles. Like, the mole man saved the day. Like, at least The Incredibles had something for everyone, you know? I don't know, I'm just thinking back on the movie. It was fine. I wouldn't rewatch it. I don't think I'd recommend it to anyone. It didn't really stand out or do anything special or subpar. I would say the movie was subpar at best. Music wasn't good. It was just generic Marvel stuff. The costumes were whatever. The spaceship was cool. The, like, lab was cool and everything. I don't know. It just seemed like kind of like one-dimensional. Everything was just one note. Like, I don't know, no real problems throughout the whole movie. Like, they got the teleportation first try. They went to space to plead with the Galactus first try. Silver Surfer just, I don't know. The fighting with that was just kind of shoot stuff at her. And then the Galactus wanted their Sue Storm's baby, and she wouldn't give it up to save the world. So they had to teleport him to just millions of years away. So it kind of just prolonged the issue, but I guess they could just do that anytime he comes back. I'm sure they'll make the technology more advanced. Like, it should be like a rock. Like, you throw a rock at him and it expands and shoots him gajillion years away. Like, let's have that the next time he comes back, because he'll come back, because his little opening monologue was, I'm billions of years old. I eat planets. I thought his mouth was gonna, like, unhinge and, like, do something terrifying. Like, they should have done something with, like, cosmic horror. Just, like, one shot of, like, horror beyond comprehension of his jaw unlatched, trying to, like, absorb something. Like, the car was cool. I liked the car. Herbie was, like, my best friend in the movie. I liked him a lot. I wish things were a little more practical. I wish the robot was, like, horribly stiff and rigid and then looked like they tried. Instead of, I'm sure it was like a tennis ball on a stick. It's kind of what it became. Like, I saw already they teased one, like, set photo of Avengers Doomsday, the biggest green screens in the world. I don't know. It's gonna be who cares by the time it comes out. Wow. Yeah. Kind of peaked when I was in middle school. I still remember being in middle school when the trailer for Civil War came out. It really did peak at that time. Like, yeah. It's like I was the perfect age for it, and now I don't know. I'm sure they'll make one good one, like, again, then we'll all see it and say, oh, that was good. For right now, just whatever. I wouldn't have seen it in theaters, though. Definitely not. I don't even know what's next for coming out at the shows. I have no clue what they're doing. I don't know. All those actors are gonna be like 20 years older by the time they're, like, done with this group, and then when I'm in my 40s, they'll reboot it again with, like, all new, but it'll be like the same characters rebooted. What was the one I didn't see that had, like, the new characters with Ironheart and all that stuff? I didn't see that movie. I can't even remember the name of the one I didn't see. Whatever. Yeah, the last Ant-Man movie sucked. I barely remember. I remember MODOK, because he was funny. His head should have exploded. That was good. The movie wasn't, but, like, that character was great. They need more, like, comically stupid stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, yeah, they should have just had random X-Men in it. Like, who cares? Just throw them in. Like, it's the 60s, they don't have to make it to the end. Just I don't know. Have something in. Because, like, I don't know, the world was, like, so clean and, like, sanitary. Like, a weird amount of sanitation. Like, I don't know, everything had, like, a nice gloss sleek to it. And yeah, the 60s, They had 60s makeup and hairstyles and clothes. Like, all their cars were like retro futuristic though. Like someone put like chrome and gloss over everything. It was weird. I don't know. I wouldn't rewatch it. I don't know. I think they're just kind of... Maybe they spread themselves too thin. They just don't have the right people that care. I know Kevin Feige cares about the Fantastic Four, but... I don't know. It's stupid. It's just stupid now. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have much. It wasn't a 2-hour-long movie, but a lot of it could have been skipped. There was a lot of just long... I don't know. Like, a lot of science. Writing down science. And Johnny Storm had his own side quest with, like, the music and to tell Silver Surfer her past or memories. I didn't care at that point. I just wanted to see what they were going to do with the big monster. Teleported him away. Like, okay. I don't know. The killing and come back to life powers, that's going to be awesome that they have someone like that in MCU. Just, like, no stakes. I don't know. Like, I guess Galactus just, like, torturing Mr. Fantastic because he didn't rip him apart. He just kind of... You know, he just kind of, like, pulled on him. That was it. Yeah, Johnny Storm didn't have any problems. The Thing didn't have any problems. I thought they were going to go down the road where he was going to hate himself for just being the Thing and, like, saying it's Clyde. He did. But they didn't really go deep into it at all. It was more about Sue Storm, the baby, Pedro Pascal. I don't know. I don't know. He was better as... Yeah, he was better as the Mandalorian when he didn't take off the helmet. It was interesting. There was intrigue. They just kind of... I don't know. It feels like a weird cast. I liked the original guy who did it. He was great. He was very convincing. He, like, kind of fit the part. I don't know. He showed a lot of math and science. A lot of sets. A lot of old, like, TV sets, too. Which, that stuff was cool. Old ABC logos, old, like, you know, corporation logos, but... We're watching a movie. You're watching a movie. I don't think you watch movies to see old logos of companies that, like, who cares? Who cares, really? I don't know. I hope Sue's baby has more powers than just bring back to life. I want him to be able to, like, fly around and, like, poke people and bring them back to life. It'll be funny. Called Life Man. We just bring people back to life. That'll be the next movie. Oh my god, are they gonna make another Fantastic Four, or are they just gonna go straight to the next Avengers and throw everyone in and see what happens? Ugh. Yeah, I didn't see the Black Widow movie either. I was just thinking about that. That just, I don't know, it looks stupid. Came out too late. If it came out during, like, Iron Man 2, they would have had something. Like, I don't know, Taskmaster's cool. But I didn't see the movie, so I don't know if he made it out or not. He was in the Spider-Man game. He was cool in that. He has a shield and a sword. It's like stupid. He has a stupid shield and sword. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They need to have, like, a villain that doesn't suck. Like, that kills people. Like, you see, or, like, someone get chopped up. Like, oh no, we gotta stop this guy. He's chopping up people. Should stop Chop Man from chopping everyone up instead of, like Mole Man. He saves all the people. Like, so, I don't know, like, was he the villain? I mean, he toppled a giant building underground. He did that. He didn't chop anyone up. He didn't kill anyone. He just stole buildings. I don't know, they need a villain that's not like, I'm gonna eat your planet. I'm gonna destroy the world. Like, can't they just rob a bank? Just one bank robbery. Like, just one time. Like, make it easy for yourselves. Like, get a nice bank. They make movies about heist banks. Like, that's entire movies, robbing a bank. And they haven't done it once in any superhero movie. No one robs banks. They just go to kill the world, eat the world. Yeah, we'll make, you know, yeah, that would be my master movie. We'll just have them rob a bank. That's it. Whole movie, they're gonna rob the bank. They get stopped at the end. But, like, they accidentally chop up a person. They get chopped. And then Chop Man's born, and the sequel's gonna be called Chop man chops again. The chop will be a mouthful. And they rob 2 banks instead of 1. And they chop 2 people instead of 1. But this time, it's on purpose. It's personal. And we'll make regular police. Yeah, they need regular police with like the pistols. Or was it a 38? Oh man, just get the cops with those like. Yeah, that'd be a movie. I want them all to have hand cannons and rushing in and save the day. Cause those would like blow apart someone's head. Yeah. Yeah, 60s, they all would have still had those hand cannons on their belts. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're out of ideas, just all their ideas are just kind of mediocre. Like, the quality has gone down, not tremendously, but it's gone down a few notches. Just everything, the music's just uninspired. I don't know. I mean, I really can't think of any stand-up music from the entire franchise except for like the Avengers theme. That's like the only thing I think anyone would be able to recognize. I mean, I'm sure some people can tell like the music by like the theme of the person, but I don't know. It's not like I wish they used more practicality. I don't know. Make more things tangible. There's a lot of just nothingness, like air. Like the villain is that triangle. The villain's that rectangle behind me. That's what it's been like for Marvel. I liked when they were in space. The big clouds of dust reminded me of the actual like one where they were trying to. What is that movie called? Silver Surfer? Is it like Fantastic Four Silver Surfer Returns or something? I only saw the first one. I don't even remember the villain. I really don't. I remember the bridge. I remember them in their house. That's really all I remember. Yeah. Yeah, it was the first Fantastic Four too. I don't remember much. Like, as for their powers, Johnny Storm's got the best. Mr. Fantastic could do something. Sue's are just kind of, I'm invisible, and then shoot out invisibility beams. That was cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'd give it, out of 100, I'd say 50 maybe. Out of 10, 6. Like, I like the robot, but it should have been a horrible, janky thing, like a Rob from, like Nintendo Rob, like that guy. Like, Rob is awesome. Play Gyromite on it. You guys still have your Robs? Do you guys play Gyromite stuff? Is that the name of it? I hope that's the name of it. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say. I'll watch a better movie that I'll have something to talk about. Even my notes, just, I don't know, there wasn't anything. Like, sound design good, yeah it was, but it wasn't, like, great. Like, the space sounded cool. That's awesome. I wrote Herbie, my friend. Herbie is my friend. Yeah, I don't know. Galactus, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer was great. Like, she looked good. And, like, all the effects with that looked very good. Galactus was just big guy. No, they should have made him more something. I don't know, it didn't seem finished. Like, I'm remembering one shot when he first landed and touched down, he was kind of walking around. It looked stupid. It looked like a sentinel, almost. It didn't look at all intimidating. And, like, he struggled to catch Sue Storm driving away in a car. But, like, it was their Magic and Credit car. Yeah, the Incredibles car. It was like that, except it could fly. I don't know. I think The Incredibles is a better movie. I haven't watched Incredibles recently, but it really made me think of The Incredibles and just how I'd rather watch that. That movie's great. It's got everything. The movie has everything. That's a great movie. Didn't Iron Man 2 copy that movie entirely? Yeah, probably did. Iron Man 2 was good. Or is that Iron Man 3 I'm thinking of? Oh, Iron Man 2 had the electric whip guy. I remember that now. Yeah, I like the first one when he killed the terrorist with, like, his armor. He shot the terrorist. They don't show killing in Marvel. I liked when they used to just let everyone get killed. I think Iron Man's the only movie where they show that much like death. Like real death with just guns and it looks real. Again, not much blood. Never blood for some reason. They're like afraid of it. Even when they killed Black Bolt in Multiverse of Madness, his head just kind of melted in. That was like as gory as they kind of got with, I guess, death. I like when they wanted to turn Jim Halpert into Ribbons in that movie. That was cool. That was cool. He looked like spaghetti when they were done. Yeah, Sam Raimi's a good director. I like the music fight in that movie. That was cool. Fighting with the music notes, the clefs and everything, that was cool. I like that a lot. See, that was creative. That was like what multiverse stuff used to be like. Just like saw the world for a second and they were like, let's just see how crazy we can get. And that was just, we have to team up with Salad World version of us, Tomato Land version of us, and we can't forget Chocolate Town version of us. The only way we could defeat Major Man, Major Monogram, or is it Major Monocue?